The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in
Morning,
listen-only mode.
fellas. Ray, James, guys, good morning. John, Stephen, Chris, guys, it is Friday. Roland, good morning. Miami, Chuck, Deepak, Victor. Guys, good morning. It is Friday, last day of the week. It is April 9th. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. Guys, if you are in the Thursday order flow class, the video has been sent. I have sent that video. If for some reason you don't have it, email me. No, Mets are 2-2, I think. If you guys are in Friday's order flow class, which is today at 12 noon, the link has been sent. If you do not have that link, you need to email me. Everybody should have the link for today. Everybody should have the video from yesterday. Guys, we have some 8:30 news. We have PPI. Looks like we're coming down to 17 right now in the NASDAQ and possibly as low as 03. We did hit my 88 target yesterday. We got 50. We got 88. I did put a long in the member Skype. Good morning, John. I did put a long in member Skype yesterday at 28. Targets at 38, 48, and 88. Targets were hit. But it took hours. Hours. I mean, this market is just grinding, and it looks like, although we have a lot of sellers in the NASDAQ overnight, 1,800, almost 50, but the markets are basically flat. Now, Dow futures are up 89, S&P is up 5, and NASDAQ is down 24. Russell's up 10. VIX futures off almost 0.1%, 18.5. VIX cash down 4 3/10% at 16.22. Good morning, Magnus. No volatility. We could drag on like this until earnings, guys. Yeah, in the overnight, Patrick, we have 1,800 sellers in the NASDAQ. We have small net buyers in the Russell, 185. We have 1,600 sellers in gold, couple thousand sellers again in crude. And the ES has a couple thousand buyers. Mixed bag. Good morning, Paul. Guys, for those of you that are new or newer in the last couple of weeks, today will be the last day of this link. I will be doing a link for the next 2 weeks, and you will get that out of the member area. So don't email me on Monday, say you didn't get an email with a link. It'll be in the member area today or tomorrow. I'll do it today. I'll send it to be put into the member area today. So today or tomorrow, the new link will be in the member area. We're basically going to sit until 8:30 news. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome. Your trials will end today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the week. It's been a decent week. Made money. Bots have made money. Hope to have you with us on Monday. I will give you guys a short presentation for your options to become a member. Maybe around 10:30, 10:45. Let me read the disclaimer. And we will get on with it, fellas. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to a trade. Please trade according to your own accounts and your tolerance for risk. I agree, Ray. I agree, especially on Friday. We should come to 17, guys, and then possibly 02 on the NASDAQ. Looks like a 12 will be below 17, 7. We could come 96. Real support is 675. We're going to have some at 711. We could come 675. 750 is proving now to be resistance again. There's 17. If anybody is short, 17 is hit. If anybody has any questions, feel free to holler. Russell looks like a short as well. Russell should come down. If anybody is interested in a Russell short, RTY, right here at 48.3. ES, you got to trade probably to 91 from 93. And there's 11.75 coming on the NASDAQ. Anybody short? We should make it down to 03. Okay, Mimi. Okay, James. Email Dean. His email address is in the email. Email Dean. Good morning, Fahim. Very good morning to you. Well, afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Okay, Don. Nice job. Target on Russell 25. I'm sorry. 43. Yeah, ES is a short down to 91, target 1, Keith. ES should come down to 91. Russell stop 51.5, 51.5. Clarita says inflation likely will move above 2% in 2021. Here comes 07. We should make it to 02 if you're short NASDAQ. 02. Yes, first target was 91. We came 91.50. 2 ticks shy of that first target. There it is. 91 quarter. Come on, one more. There it is. 91 on the ES. If anybody is short ES, first target is hit. Russell is coming down. Hubba hubba. Hey, Greg, good morning. It's too late to go short NASDAQ. Yes. Good morning, Gregory. Guys, we do have PPI at 8:30. I don't think the NASDAQ's done selling. I still think we come 02. 96. We could come all the way down to 675. If you are not short, do not get short. We've hit targets on the way down already. Crude rolling over. Crude's a short.
Order filled.
I took a short on crude here, fellas. I'd be a little late, but crude's going to have to get down through 34. You'll love it around the open, Lee. Watch it. Watch NASDAQ around the open with the imbalances. It's awesome in volatility. You could literally scalp your hiney off. 10, 15 ticks, 10, 15 ticks, 10, 15 ticks, 20 ticks. I covered that in class, later in the class. Just waiting on news, fellas. Waiting on news. Russell's coming down nicely. No. No. One direction. I base it on delta. Russell's just got to get down right here through 46.4, 46.3. ES, your target one is off. It's a free trade. Crude has to get down through 34. About 4 ticks lower, it'll break. Gold looks like it's coming also. Gold has to break below 43.4. Good morning, Johan. But I would say gold is going to get hit too, as is silver. Crude needs to get below 34. Right there. Gold is a short, fellas. If it breaks that 43.4, it's going to get tattooed. Gold could come down to 40.5. Right there. No, I wouldn't do a bracket because you're not looking for a long.
Order submitted.
Peter, my stop is up at 76, but I'm not letting it go there. It's still early for crude. I probably will not allow crude to go above 61, maybe 62. I know it's got to break 34. We do have 8:30 news. It won't affect crude, but it probably will affect gold.
Order filled. Target filled.
There's the target one on gold. Target one, 40.4. 40.4. His target. Next target. Target one off on gold. And 40.4, fellas. Let me see something here. Yeah, I mean, we could come 38. I'll go to 38. 40.4, I think is going to stop it. 40.5. But I'm down at 38. We could come 38.1. We've gotten to 40.7. 40. All right, so 40 there. So my target's been hit. This is neither the time or the place, Dustin. My target's been hit. Okay? Now I'm trying to milk it down to 38.1. But that was target. We could come down, but we have to break below 39.7. If we get below 39.7, we'll get that 38.1. Anybody short gold? Okay. I'll do the same. Stop to 44. Nice job, Patrick. Okay, Ray. Nice job. Guys, if crude snaps 34, it'll come. NASDAQ's coming to that 03 area. Small buyers in crude right now. Come on, gold. Some small buyers showing up in gold here. I think it's all for naught. Crude is right at that 34. It's got to break. All right, guys. I think that 38.1, you guys can slide stop down to 42.3. 42.3. We should get 38.1. All right, crude is below 34. Trying to get 19 on target 1. I'm going to drop this stop, guys, down to 41.2 on gold. 41.2. Good morning, Carl. Guys, I think we can get, I'm going to get more aggressive on this target. I'm going to bring it down to 35.8. Good morning, Carl. We have 2 Carls. Carl with a K, Carl with a C. I got more aggressive on the target, fellas. 38.1 was my next target down, but I think we come further. If we get one more 15 range candle, this is going to go below. Now, it may not be until the news. Let's see here. We got it. If we get below 37.3, this gets cowabunged. I'm down at 35. Yeah, if it gets below 37.3, I agree, Greg. Exactly, 37.3. If it blows 37.3, it's going to get smoked. 38.1 was my next target. Crude not quite wanting to die. News in about 2.5 minutes, fellas. PPI. Good morning, Jennifer. I'll drop this down a couple more ticks. 40.6 on gold. 40.6. Anybody short RTY? It's working toward VWAP. 43.456 is your target. Be a great trade. NASDAQ holding 07, but we'll see what we get on the news. One minute to the news. 1 minute to the news. I moved that target out to 32, although my stop is uber tight. Patrick, I gave that sell on RTY 20 minutes ago. I gave that short here at 48.7. Gold got to 37.1 and held and bounced. If it breaks that 30, it broke 37.3. If it can break below that, it's going to get waylaid. But you got 50 ticks in it, guys. You're going to get your target on RTY anyways. What's the. Here comes your first target on Russell is VWAP. First target. Always as you see fit, but first target maybe around 43.6. Gold, I'm going to stop down to 39.9. 39.9. Crude being crude. Sellers, 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 and then small buyers come in. NASDAQ came to that 03 and is bouncing. Should bounce back to 17. ES short, first target so far only at 91. But ES can come to 85. If you're in the ES short, 85. Don't know. Waiting on PPI. Don't know. March PPI data. Crude. All right, out on gold, fellas. This piece of shoot. Man, I hate crude. I'm not getting an update either. I don't have PPI yet either. I don't think gold is going anywhere, though. There's a glitch and the numbers are delayed. Okay, thank you, Robert. Good morning, Nick. Guys, if you're joining late, good morning. We've had a winner on the ES, winner on the NASDAQ, winner on crude. Russell is back to about the entry. Didn't quite get to VWAP. And crude is doing what crude does to me, which is punish me. for the long, Greg? Typical of pre-market. Oh, you're in at 42. Okay. Yeah, crude's just, crude. Crude does whatever crude wants to do. Nobody knows why. There's no reason for it. If I'm not in it, it goes $2. If I'm in it, kicks sand in my face. I'm serious. 2,300 sellers in crude. It has the audacity to bounce back to VWAP. Exactly. It's just rude. It's got to get, if it gets down below 34, if it gets down below 34, it's going to get just smashed. And it came a tick or two below, but it should come. I mean, it's all sellers. Just doesn't open for 20 minutes. My stop's at 56 on crude. 56. Let's see this thing drop back below 42 again. Yes, vastly different, Ray. He does not. Not looking good for NASDAQ. It's still holding that 03 area. But if we break below 01, we come 96. We could come 87, 82, and then 75. PPI website outage. Somebody knows the number. Website out or not. Anybody still holding ES short? Anybody still short ES? Okay. ES is still coming, fellas. NASDAQ, if it breaks here, NASDAQ could actually come 645. Okay, Frank. First target is off on the ES. All right. Come on, gold. I mean, crude. Back down below 42. I'll like it a lot better. Done. Now we should come 96 if anybody is short NASDAQ. 96. I think NASDAQ's it looks like it's going to get crushed today. Here comes your Russell. Come on, crude, you're back below 42. Let's go. Nice job, Frank. Johnson & Johnson aware of the blood clot thrombotic events. They're aware of it. It's good. Good that they're aware of it. People getting brain clots. It's good. It's good that they're aware of that. Run right out and get that shot, fellas. The shot's helping you trade better. It's that third eye. All right, guys. Target one hit on RTY. Target one hit. Free trade on the Russell. Free trade on Russell. Free trade on ES. Target one's hit there. Target's hit that I have on NASDAQ. 88 would be next. 87.75. Below that, 83. If we get down to 75 area, 72 area, I'd be looking for the long. 3,000 net sellers right now in the NASDAQ. Crude again, back to that area that's got a break. Held 35. It's got to break 34, guys, cleanly. More sellers, 2,600 in crude. Come on, crude. There we go. It's through. Let's go. 19 first target or as you see fit. This thing should dump like a bridal party in Vegas. $87 is where NASDAQ should come next, guys. 87. I don't know, Ray. I do have a second target on RTY. This is a little bit of support here. 42.4. Oh, look at this crude. You are just a dog. I hate crude. we got to get below 42, maybe 41.8. We could come 21. You could come 20 all the way to 21. Gold is still breaking lower. Here comes that 35. Anybody still holding gold? $87 target hit on NASDAQ. Next target down, 83. 83. I think we're coming ultimately to 72. Silver's getting smashed with gold. Russell's getting crucified. Who's still holding Russell? Yeah, they're selling everything right now. Okay, Lee, still short. Who's still holding RTY? Okay, Mac. One guy. Nice job, Ray. Okay, Johan. Okay. BLS website still has technical issues. I've never seen this. I mean, they're almost 20 minutes late on the news. Come on, crude. Look at this thing. Got to 24. Give me those last. Yeah, somebody's got that news. Well, somebody's got it. They're selling the market. Yeah, exactly. Somebody's got it. We're coming to 72. NQ, 72, then 45. Yeah, they could go old school and fax it. There you go. You guys want to take ticks on crude, take your ticks on crude. Opens up in 12 or 13 minutes, but that ES from 93, great trade. Great trade. Great trade. NASDAQ, great short. Russell, phenomenal short. Gold, phenomenal short. It's been a great pre-market, guys. We're down to my 72. If we don't bounce here, this gets brutal. We could come down to 61, then 6. Looks like we're now headed to 632. Guys, there should be nobody that did not make money this morning. Say what again, Greg? BLS looking into the pre-market is phenomenal. It has. It's been phenomenal. Out of sight. Who's not making money? Who is not making money? This is almost throw a dart and make money. I'd hang on to Russell. Nice job, Dustin. Nice job. Who hasn't taken a trade and just sat here and watched this fire show? Look at this Russell. It's a 10-handle move. 10 handles. Still going. NASDAQ, no. Todd. NASDAQ is just getting crunched. 4,000 net sellers. Yeah, but here's the difference, Todd. This is where guys get jammed up. I'm banging, making money. You haven't taken a trade. My next trade is a $400 loser. You're down 400 and everybody else in the room is up huge still. and it's Friday, and I know, this is your second day back, but I don't do much on Fridays. I don't know, Ray. I do not know. I've been saying that I think these markets are way overvalued and are going to get killed. I've been saying, and yesterday was interesting. NASDAQ should come down to 32. I mean, NASDAQ, guys, just looks, this says telling me 22, but I think 32 is the next level. We're almost to first target, fellas, on Cruddaroni, the San Francisco treat. Come on, I want 19. And then I've got my final target, fellas, all the way down at 58.36. 58.36. I mean, where are you in from, Fahim? 77 maybe now on NASDAQ? 77? Well, we could bounce back to 82 right now. NASDAQ could bounce back to 82. There's no buyers, but it could. I think we have to come 45, which is S1. Nice job, John. You're welcome. Nice job. This crew just does not want to come to 19. Nice job, John S. You're welcome. John L, John S. Done. Going to Sim. We got my 84 target, guys, on ES. That's from 93. You're welcome, Keith. That's from 93. 84 target hit. I do not think we're going to get much lower. We could, but we've got to blow. I mean, if we blow 82.50, we could come 40.77 on ES if you're still short. Crude rat dog. I drop stop to 50 on crude. And I'll hit close before I let it bounce. We got to 24. Five lousy ticks. It is sadly. Guys, more sellers in crude. 3,000 sellers in crude. 3,000. Thank you, Don. Guys, 4.5 minutes. I'll take my breakfast break. We'll come back and we'll see if we can't add to this Phenomenal Friday morning pre-market. It's a beat. Month over month is a beat. I would not give up RTY short. The numbers leaked out. No kidding. It's coming to 41, 45, Fahim, 45, and then 41.50, and then 33. Those are your targets. 41 or 45, 41, 33. Those are your targets. Next 15-minute candle in 3 minutes. They had the audacity to say the numbers leaked. No kidding. 25 minutes ago. Come on, crude. Give me those last 5 at least. We're going for the gold, buddy. We're going for the gold. Okay, Keith. You made money. It's always a good day when you make money, especially on a Friday, fellas. Where's Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy? Anybody see Coming to America 2 with Eddie Murphy? If you have not, save yourself the hour and a half. Yeah, save yourself the hour and a half. It's 90 minutes of your life you'll never get back. It did totally suck. Terrible. It was terrible. You know, came up on Netflix. You know what was on this morning when I turned TV on channel 390? No, it wasn't as good as the first one. That was terrible. Was Eddie Murphy in Raw. Anybody remember when he was doing stand-up comedy? All right, fellas. We are 1 minute to 9. No, he was wearing a blue and black leather suit. Blue and black. And we're bouncing back to 77. Well, he was never Richard Pryor. That's all I can say. He's funny, but he wasn't Richard Pryor. I've watched Longmire 3 times. Brian, I've watched Yellowstone twice, all 3 seasons twice. Yeah, I loved both Longmire and Yellowstone too. Yeah, I liked Andrew Dice Clay back in the day. Yeah, I thought he was funny. All right, fellas, it's 9 o'clock, and crude has bounced on 7 buyers, 25 buyers. I watched Schitt's Creek. Yep, we like that too. All right, guys, I'm about done with this crude. Did not get to first target. There are virtually no buyers here. 18 buyers. Yeah, 677 on NASDAQ. I mean, it came to 47. My next target down was 45. Come on, crude. Good Lord. Go get 19. Here we go. We should get it now. Come on, buddy. Oh, no, it hit. Yo, got it. Bazinga. There we go, fellas. Now it's just a free trade. Let's just sell this thing to heck and back. My stops break even, and I'll leave it. Whatever happens, happens. Okay? Clicking on all cylinders today, fellas. I'll be back after breakfast. We'll get him. We'll get him at the. And we're good to go. $20 seconds. 10. All right, guys, we're off. Let's see what we get. We're off. EF looks like an 86 if we get it on a pullback. We're not. I don't think we're going to get it. NASDAQ got 700. Crude looks like it's going to short again. You can take ES long from 87, 87.50 if you want. I wanted 86, but 87 should go to 90, 91. It's just sitting. I'm watching NASDAQ. It's all buyers right now in the NASDAQ. We went from about 4,800 negative delta. We're down to 3,100. They bought back 1,700 NASDAQ. If anybody took the net ES, target's about 90 to 91. Russell's flopping again. NASDAQ doesn't want to roll, doesn't want to go. 700, I think, is maybe 702, 703, which was a target on the way down, is now resistance. YM is bid. Anybody is long ES, your first target from that 87, call it 89, 90, call it 90, 90. It's gone 89.75. All right, guys, NASDAQ I think is going to roll again. Real slow like yesterday. YM is straight bid. I will short NASDAQ at 81. I missed it.
Order filled.
All right. Short 81. Target 174. Come on, rat bag. Nope. 91 stop. 11 handles, guys. We're just getting chopped. Again, if you've got ticks to give, it's okay. I'm out.
Stop filled.
If you do not, room opens at 8. Okay, Teresa. I've got a ton of ticks to give. I still think this is going to be a short. ES got target on the long side. If you took the ES, you got target. You rat dog. All right, Don. See you Monday. It looks like yesterday's slop, fellas. Yesterday's slop. Watch the short again.
Order filled.
All right. Dang it. Small sellers in here, fellas. Same crap as yesterday, guys. Same slow BS trade. Same ugly trade. Break and then nothing. Break and nothing. Nah, it's the same garbage. Same garbage. It looks like they want to sell it off, they don't. It looks like they want to buy it, they don't. Again, if you guys joined late at 9:30, it's your prerogative. You can come in the room anytime you want. But you have missed monster trades everywhere. Monster trades across the board. I suggest you guys join us at 8. Do as you see fit. I have a personally crap ton of ticks I can give, so it doesn't matter to me. Look at this ugly, 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 ugly price action again. Hideous. Got to come down through 73 right here. We're sitting right at 73. If you guys want to take ticks, take ticks. It's your prerogative. Small sellers, 100 sellers in here. There it is. Oh!
Target filled.
All right, first target is filled. Like to see 50 hit. It's got to break some minor support. We got to get down through 64 and then 58. So again, if you guys have a runner, 64 has to go and then 58. We've got 300 sellers in here. We're picking up net negative delta again, but reminiscent of yesterday. Got to get below 64, then 58. Or not quite 64 yet. It breaks it by a tick, maybe 3. I'm on the close button, guys. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out. Done with this bullshit. This is just algorithms. They're going to suck longs in and shorts in again. That's all they're doing. I'll be right back, guys. 1 minute. Let's see. What's Russell doing? Nothing. Gold. Yeah, it sure is, Rick. They're sucking longs in and then they reverse it. It looks like yesterday. Todd, if you have to ask maybe, it's probably not a good sign. Yeah, this is just slop on the Nasdaq. So is the ES. Nothing. The trade was the Russell was YM. Gold is doing nothing. Crude. Cannot take a long in crude. You're welcome, Derek. See you Monday. Looks like a long, but I don't think we can get above 02. Do not think we can get above 02. We'll see. A lot of buyers in this candle. Let me see if I can find a place to get in for a trade. No size, but it's 87. Nothing. Stacked imbalances in here. It's all small, guys. I mean, there are 400 buyers in here. Okay, Ray. We're going to trade back to 7-11. You got to trade to 11. We're back over. Well, we were. 02 is what's stiffing us, but we should get to 11, maybe 14. I'm looking for, look, we have an absence of imbalance. What I'm looking for is a large number. Some number that we can key off of, and I see absolutely nothing anywhere. Now, there was a 263 buyer here at 80 in the previous candle. You guys have a trade to 11 if you want to be ultra patient. You know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There it is, 11. Target hit. Target hit. Your next target is 17. 17. If anybody took that little scalp. So let's see if I get a pullback now. All right, Mac. Anybody else take that scalp? That's it. You know, 10, 11 handles, nothing. Now we're going to pull back off 11. We could come right back down to 72. Come right back down to 72 to 75. Gold has got buyers. Russell is getting spunked. YM pulling back off Pam's red dots. Overbought. No size on either side, fellas. Longs or shorts. Got a long in silver, if you guys trade silver. NASDAQ doing same dance it did yesterday. Small range. Got an 85. They're hitting 99 quarter, but no real size.
Order filled.
We have a long on. You got a long on gold, probably to VWAP. That's silver. That would be silver.
Order filled.
I forgot to record this trade. What messages? Ken, if it has to do with trading, I'll answer it. If it has to do with something else, I have no interest in answering it while we're trading. So if you're asking about my small account, I have no interest in answering it. Is that your message? Okay. You see we're trading? Is that anything that's uber important? Probably not. Kinda. No, it's not. It's not at all. Are you trading or just watching, Ken? Because the room is trading. Ken, because we're sitting here trading and we're in trades. And you're asking me questions that are something you could ask me at 8 o'clock in the morning or when I'm done trading or send me an email. It's not important. I have a room full of people that are relying on me to watch order flow, and you're asking me questions that are utterly irrelevant. Guys, listen. If you guys ask me something that's important, I will always answer your questions. But when we're trading, and you guys are relying upon me, I don't have time for things that are unimportant. No time. Come on, dog. Hit target, didn't fill it.
Target filled.
Got it. All right, fellas. Boom. Boom. I think we're going to 50 again, and I think that that's going to be our problem area again. 750. Everybody should be good in that trade, right? Everybody good? Okay, guys. Got a big buyer here, 3650. Look, you got a 227 buyer here with two block trades, 60 and 78. Going higher. Going higher, fellas. The next target is 48, if anybody is holding. Right? You can key off this big buyer here. Morning, Don. Good morning, Don. All right, fellas. While we were in that trade, I'm paying no attention. We had a Russell short. First target is hit on the Russell short. First target is hit, Russell short on the bot. And we have a gold long on the bot. $248. They're buying some again at that price. Let's see if we can get a pullback. Anybody take silver long, fellas? Anybody take silver? I told you silver was a long. This guy. First target, 275. Okay.
Target filled. Target filled.
I don't feel like watching that, guys. Big buyer here with blocks at 33 now. Big buyer at 33. 33 quarter. Out on the RTY. You got a big buyer here at 33 quarter. If we come back up through 33 quarter. So they bought 33 and 36 half. I doubt that short covers. Maybe on the wrong side. $20 half. Block buyers here, 50 at 31. Block buyers here. Big buyer here at 33 quarter.
Order submitted.
33 quarters, the big buyer. This may only be a scalp. Again, if you guys have made money, think about what you're doing. It's a Friday. I'm only going another 20, 25 minutes. If you've made your money and one trade could put you red, I'm not here long, and I am not on Skype on Fridays. They bought 31 again, 31 again. 31 again. They're buying 31, and they bought 33 quarter. They bought 31 again. 31 again. They're buying 31. Okay, Rick, have a blessed weekend.
Order filled.
Let's see where I want that first target. I'm going to take some off right here at 39. 39 half. For those of you that are still trading, just pay attention. And for those of you guys that were in order flow class last week, Thursday, the session which was not recorded, and for those that you were in order flow class yesterday, Thursday, this is exactly what I taught you yesterday. Look for the numbers. Look for the numbers. Big buyer just came in at 38 with block 98 contracts just bought at 38 quarter. Look for the numbers. It's exactly what I taught last Thursday and again yesterday. You got a 207 buyer here with 98 contract buyer. One buyer, 98 cars. Somebody bought 98. Somebody bought 60 here. 60 and 78 were bought at 36. They're buying this area. I don't like the lower highs. 3 consecutive candles. Not digging that. Yeah, Chris is going nuts. He's buying the hell out of the NASDAQ today. Double top again. Come on, pop this. Pop it, you dog. There it is. Oh, one tick. No, you did not. No, you did not. Boy, that torques my jaw. One tick. We're down to 300. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Give me the money. Give me the money. Seriously? One tick? Three wells at it, and they couldn't go one more tick. Hit me. No fill. No fill. Still no fill. There it is. Target one. Target one. Target one. What'd we key off of? Big buyer. Big buyers. Don't tell me order flow isn't working. All right, Dustin. Yeah, it's not the fastest trade we've ever been in, but it's trading better. Okay, Paul. This should have been another target here. 44. Oh, we got an unfinished auction, guys, at 49.50. That's my target. 49.50. The unfinished auction. Good, Deepak. Good. It doesn't take long. And guys, listen, I don't mean to be harsh, but I have a very low tolerance for questions that are unrelated to what we're doing. We got 300 people, 300 people that are trading and focused on what we're doing, right? And I'm myopically focused on order flow. So when I get asked questions that are unrelated to what you or I are trying to accomplish, it drives me nuts. And then I get a follow-up question asking me, are you seeing my questions? Yep, I'm seeing them. It's not related. Just thought you'd pop in the room. You're not trading at all. Just ask questions. Sorry, fellas. I don't mean to be rude, but we're here to make money. Got a 132 here at 40. Green Delta. Thank you, Fahim. Green, we lost the Green Delta. I mean, Randy, it is so damn slow. We got another 15-minute candle coming here, Randy. 30 seconds. Let's see what we get. If you guys want your ticks and you want to jump ship, take your ticks. We do have the unfinished auction up here, which it will get. 50 is resistance. I know that. I'm going to see what I get on the next 15-minute candle. Where if we can get above that little tag high at 55, we can trade 88, 89 again. TQQQ, positive delta building. Buyers again. No. Boeing telling people the 737 MAX repairs. All right, John, you too. Could take a matter of a few hours or a few days. All right, guys. Done for the day? Nice job, Josh. Guys, do I have anybody not making money? Is there anybody that did not make money today? Is there anybody that did not make money today? That's got to be untrue, Cliff. Has to be untrue. I've only had one losing trade all day. Tell me what you're doing. I had one losing trade on the NASDAQ. First trade. Tell me what you're doing so I can help. All right, you've got to be taking your own trades. Guys, if I have anybody in the room that's struggling, tell me what you're doing so I can help you. Governor of Michigan calling for more COVID restrictions. She's awesome. 49.5 is where that auction is. See it, Mac? No, 49.5. Yeah. Chopping. Lower high in the 15-minute. We're now running into the 50 period moving average on the 15-minute at 43. 43 is our problem area. If we get above 43, we're going to go. And then 50 is, I really want that unfinished auction, guys. We're right back to that 41, 42. Yesterday's close is also going to be a problem, which is at about 48. That's yesterday's close. Come on, go get that unfinished auction. Russell has bid. I missed that. Bonds hit first target for anybody that took the bond trade. Come on, push. Got to get above this 43, fellas. If anybody is in the NASDAQ, 43 is got to go. Buyers. Come on. Right to 42.75. Pop this. There we go. Come on. Push it here. Push it. Push it. Back to a green delta, fellas. Got to come through that swing high at 47. Anybody still holding NASDAQ? This guy. You kill me with that every time. All right, guys. Come on, take that swing and we go. Come on, go get that. Oh, buyers on the top, block buyer. 57 contracts bought on the top at 47. It's 78 contracts bought. Somebody bought 57 at the top. Come on, seriously? Dog. They're going to get me to flinch, I'll tell you right now. I don't have the tolerance for this, but that's good. Somebody bought 57 contracts at 47. That's not a mistake, guys. All right, they're going to get me to flinch. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I think it's a bad move, but I'm out. I don't like that they didn't break. I don't like the double top, although we do have 78 buyers on the top of the candle, which is, fairly decent with one block trade of 57. Gold, it's got VWAP. Yeah, let's see here. I'm shutting my bots off, fellas. Bots did $741. They're green. Silver still hasn't gone to first target. Bots are green today, guys, and I'm done. Finito. It's Friday. Take the money and run. The silver still hasn't tagged first target. One tick from first target. Well, I think we're going to go up still. I mean, I would not be looking for shorts. They bought back 4,800 contracts. All right, Chris, have a good day. Is there anybody currently in anything? Anybody in anything they want stops or targets for? All right, gold, 44 half maybe. Okay, Lori. Well, we know where targets are. Oh, nice. 1731. 44 half would be a target. Another 10 ticks. And then, from there, free. If you break 49, gold will go to 53. Stop on NASDAQ, guys. Real stop is about 18 at this point. Next target about 36, maybe quarter, right where I'm at. Trade them as you see fit, fellas. Come on, pump up the jam. Let's go. 4 buyers on top, don't dig. There we go. Oh, man.
Target fell.
Booyah, baby. Booyah, baby. Just keep throwing fish in the boat, baby. Just keep throwing them in the boat. You guys good? I will beat them like a baby seal all day. You guys good? Everybody good, fellas? All right, fellas. I don't think we can get to 760 no. My next target. I want this 49.50. That's really my target. That unfinished auction, 49 half. I mean, we can go higher, right? But we left a dump truck full of buyers up here. Somebody bought 57 contracts at 47. So let's see if we can get back up through. This is the last trade of the day for me, fellas. I'm done. It was a frustrating trade yesterday, but we came back and excoriated them today. Excoriated them. I mean, we put a thump on these guys. $49.50, fellas. $49.50. That's what I'm trying for. That unfinished auction. We got a little bit of a mess here. 35.75 to 36 quarter, this 3-tick range. Buyers and sellers are all slugging it out right here between here and here, that 3-tick range. If we can get back above 37, I think that's the T. For those of you guys that are in order flow, all right. I mean, I'm giving you guys education in the room as well. All right. I'm done, guys. You guys are getting education. I hope you guys are all paying attention to, I'm trying to explain what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing. Guys, I'm done for the week. I'm done for the week. Do I have any of my trial members still in the room? Are there any trials that are still here? Pay attention to the big numbers, Deepak. And block buyers. All right, guys. I don't have any trials left in the room, so I'm not going to bother doing a presentation.